I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's your Yorkshire Blazeman here, and today I'm going to do a review of the great, fantastic Cudeman Mt1 knife from Spain. Before we get into this video, I want to say, guys, can we please get to 50 subs? We're at 43, I think now. We can get to 50. So much if we can get to that milestone. When we do, I'm going to do a Q&A video, so you can ask me anything you want, and I'll probably get some special videos, some more testings out, like stuff like that. So yeah, so please guys, if you can, please sub, and turn on notifications so you know when my videos are out. They just mean a lot to me. So that's a little bit of information out, because it's Saturday, I'm going to crack myself open a beer. I know it's canned, I'm sorry, I've got nothing else in. Anyway, so before we get into the knife and its features and stuff, I'm going to go over the outside of it. So we have here a leather sheath with a button clasp. You can carry the knife horizontally or vertically. This knife comes with some paracord. Yeah, it's decent quality stuff. Attached there, this lanyard. So you could attach it to your leg and hold it like this. You get two Velcro straps here that can be taken out if you wish. Any are of good quality. You also, if you can see, you have the Cudeman logo here and on the button clasp. It's a very thick sheath. You see this thick bit of leather. The knife only comes about here, and this bit's just keeping it sturdy. You've got your lanyard hold here, press stud keeping it in place. And here is the back of it. Two press studs there, heavy stitching, and it's a very nice quality sheath. Comes up about, I'm going to say halfway of the handle. Covers half of the handle up. Now, let's get the knife out. Now here we have the Cudeman Mt1 in an ivory micarta handle with red liners. So let's do a size comparison. Here we have its close friend in another country, the I-cell. This is the Big Daddy I-cell. Why I call it that? It's not actually called that, but I call it the Big Daddy. So the Big Daddy is larger than it. We have the all-famous, almighty Spyderco Tenacious, leaving the Big Daddy out. We have the CRKT Lake 111. So you can see that if we put the Big Daddy in as well, that Big Daddy is bigger, a reasonable maybe 5 centimeters, maybe 4, and the Lake only comes up to about here, and the Tenacious comes to there. So it's a fairly small sized bushcraft knife if we're thinking about it. It's got 11 centimeter blade, or a 4.5 inch blade. It has the blade is 5 millimeters thick, and it is of N695 or molybdenum. It says here. Don't think you can see that if I zoom in. I'm recording downstairs. There's not enough light out. I'm recording this on a Saturday night. I'm recording some of my videos early because I'm going to be. Why is it flashing? Oh, it's still light in the background. Oh, what? There we are. Cudeman Mt1, made in Spain. You've got the logo there, Mt1. You have a little lanyard hole here. We have a hologram knife with a clip point on. There's some jimping here. As you can see, this clip point is quite different, because normal clip points, this comes up and it goes up like that, but this, it comes all the way down on quite a steep angle, and it just looks a very nice knife. You have three screws in the handle, and here you have another lanyard hole and the metal comes out, so you can use it as a bit of a pommel if you so wished. Now, this knife will retail you, well, I got it in Salamanca in Spain for about 45 euros. Now, all this knife is handmade, and it's made from the finest European steels, materials, all from Spain. So you can pretty much say this is not going to be a cheap, useless knife. You can get this knife in a variety of handles: the white ivory, black micarta, or cockerbuller wood, and you can get it in a Kydex sheath, or you can get it in a black tinted blade. The overall weight of this knife is 0.5 kilograms to 500 grams. And my dog is just making a weird noise in the background. Bloody thing. And anyway, so in this knife, in the MT series, you go up to 8. The MT1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 of them are fixed blades, 4 of them are folders. So the MT1, 2, 3, and 5 are fixed blades, and the MT4, 6, 7, and 8 are folding blades. The MT4 is a folding blade version of the MT1. The MT2 is a longer version of the MT1. I think it comes to about here. And the MT3 is a bigger drop point blade, like massive. And the MT5 is a smaller version of the MT1. It might be the same size with a drop point blade. This knife is mainly a bushcrafting knife, and it is quite small, as you can see. I believe it's a bit bigger than a Mora, and it fits very comfortably in the hand. If I zoom out so you can see it fully in my hand, that's the look of it. And if I say take the Balago Tenacious in my left hand, you know, you got a big difference. The handle is very big, so you can accumulate big hands and small hands. And if you have small hands, you can get a nice grip on here. The I forgot jumping on here, sorry, can be used for a fire steel, lighting a fire steel, and it's not so aggressive that when you press on hard, it doesn't cut into your hand like some you can get. For example, the Puma White Hunter, that one does for me. Now, with this knife, it's a very high quality knife, and I love it dearly. And I wouldn't really use this knife to test it out because it means so much to me. As a knife collector myself, there might be some people who can relate to this. When I buy knives, I don't really want to use them. If I buy them because they look cool, or if they're a favourite company, or they are made from expensive, well-made materials, and just look of it looks aesthetically pleasing, I don't want to use them. So I get, say, a cheapo knife, a knife I don't care about, like Missy RKT, and just use it and abuse it until it dies. So you can see I tried disassembling it, rattles, the pivot is not in. This is a cheaper knife you can throw away, like an open L. But there are knives, fixed blades, I will do tests off, but I will not do a test of the MT1. I might do some feather sticking, and I might do a tip test, but I wouldn't baton with this knife, because I really wouldn't use this knife at all whatsoever. Because, that's not because it's bad, but it's because it's an important knife to me. I really want to get it ruined, because you can hardly find these knives on the market and on basically websites you can trust. So that's why I buy all my knives from Spain, because I know I'm getting it like that. And you can get some Spanish knives on the Ferros de España or Heinrich Haynes, but not the knives. You can't get this on Heinrich Haynes, which is why I don't want to bloody destroy it so I can't get another one. Because Susan shops in Spain, you go to a place they sell Susan knives. There's one in Ciudad Rodrigo, but only sells Hoka, Martinez Albinox, and Muella. They don't sell Cudeman. So that's why I really wouldn't use it. So to sum up with this video, would I recommend you an MT1? Yes, I definitely would. If you look on Bush Camping Tools, he's got some on there for sale. If you look at the reviews, they're amazing. You know, saying it's amazing, you can't beat it, and you really can't beat this knife. It's the quality. It's from a quality Spanish manufacturer, Cudeman, who make amazing knives, and they're not going to let you down, which is a good thing. Now, I've got some images on my phone. So that's one version of it there. You can get another one there. This is in the wood handle scales. That was in dark black micarta. That's the sheath. Basically the same as you can see there. Now, if we put the knife in the sheath, this fits snugly and it's not going to come out, which is good because you don't want it falling out of your sheath when you are out doing things. So I've been your host, the Yorkshire Bladesman. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave it a thumbs up, and please guys subscribe because we need to get to 50. It'll benefit my channel. I really would appreciate it. So thank you guys, and I shall see you next time.